Hey everyone, what's up? I'm Brody, and welcome back to the channel. Have you ever wondered how the top 1% actually manage their money? Why do some people seem to build wealth almost effortlessly, while others stay stuck living paycheck to paycheck? Here's the truth. It isn't luck. It isn't a secret stock pick either. It comes down to how they think about their money, and more specifically, how they budget. Today, I'm breaking down the budgeting styles used by high earners and millionaires. Some of these you've probably heard of. Others might be brand new to you. And at the end, I'll reveal the one habit they all share, the single thing that separates the wealthy from everyone else. If you're ready to start managing your money like the top 1%, let's dive in. The 50-30-20 rule. Let's start with one of the most beginner-friendly methods out there, the 50-30-20 rule. It splits your monthly take-home pay into three simple categories: 50% to needs, housing, transportation, food; 30% to wants, the things that make life enjoyable; 20% to savings, investing, and debt payoff. If your take-home pay is $5,000 a month, that breaks down to $2,500 for needs, $1,500 for wants, and $1,000 going straight toward your future, whether that's retirement, an emergency fund, or paying off credit cards. This works really well for someone in a moderate cost of living area who wants a balanced approach. It's structured enough to make sure you're saving, but flexible enough that you still get to enjoy life today. The categories are broad and easy to remember, which is why it's often the first system people try. The 60-30-10 rule. This one is a twist on the 50-30-20, but with more breathing room for essentials. 60% to needs, 30% to wants, 10% to savings. On a $5,000 income, you put $3,000 toward needs, $1,500 toward wants, and $500 into savings. This is a great fit if you live in a high cost of living area where rent alone eats up a bigger chunk of your paycheck. Savings is still on the radar, just not as aggressive. The good news? As your income grows, you can gradually bump that savings rate from 10% up to 15% or 20%. The 70-20-10 rule. This one focuses less on rigid categories and more on overall balance and values. 70% to all spending, needs and wants combined. 20% to saving and investing, 10% to debt repayment or giving. On $5,000 a month, that's $3,500 covering everything from rent to groceries to entertainment. $1,000 towards saving and investing, and $500 for charitable giving, or knocking out student loans. This is a solid choice if you want flexibility, you're focused on debt payoff, or giving is a priority for you. It's especially popular among faith-based families who tithe 10% of their income. The 80-20 rule. Simple, clean, effective. 80% to spending, 20% to saving and investing. On a $5,000 budget, you spend $4,000 however you want and save $1,000. That's it. This one is for people who don't want to overthink things. You hit the golden 20% savings mark and the rest is yours. Because it's so simple, you can automate it once and forget about it. The 30-30-30-10 rule. This one is more structured and built for the ambitious. 30% to housing, 30% to other needs, 30% to financial goals, 10% to fun. On $5,000 a month, that's $1,500 to rent or mortgage, $1,500 to food, insurance, and transportation, $1,500 to saving, investing, or debt payoff, and $500 for guilt-free fun. This is perfect for people chasing financial independence at a younger age. Yes, your fun budget is capped, but that's the trade-off for getting to FI sooner. It's aggressive, but if you can keep lifestyle creep in check, it's powerful. The zero-based budget. This one is for the detail lovers. You start with your $5,000 income and assign every single dollar a job until nothing is unaccounted for. It might look like $1,700 to rent, $500 to groceries, $200 to gas, then chunks for utilities, insurance, a Roth IRA, your emergency fund, credit card payments, travel, giving, and around $1,000 spread across sinking funds for upcoming expenses. It's ideal for people who want full clarity and control, or for anyone with variable income. Giving every dollar a job is also a powerful way to curb emotional spending. If this style speaks to you, tools like YNAB, you need a budget, or a good spreadsheet will become your best friend. The anti-budget. Pay yourself first. This is the millionaire method in disguise. No tracking, no spreadsheets, just one rule. Save first, spend the rest. On $5,000 a month, maybe you commit to saving $1,500 right off the top. The remaining $3,500 is yours. No rules, no guilt. This works beautifully for people with strong self-awareness and decent incomes. Once your savings rate is automated, you're quietly building wealth in the background while you live your life. This is what a lot of high earners actually do. They don't obsess over every category because they know the saving is already happening. Then they spend the rest freely. The one habit they all share. Every budgeting style I just walked through looks different on the surface, but they all share one critical thing. They reverse engineer how most people think about money. Most people approach it like this: I'll spend first, and whatever's left over, I'll save. The wealthy flip it. I'll save X amount first and spend whatever's left. They build saving and investing into their budget as a non-negotiable category. It's not optional. It's not if there's anything left. It's automatic, intentional, and treated as a bill they pay to their future selves every single month. Most people think wealth is about how much you make, but it's not. It's about what you do. The moment money hits your account, the top 1% don't wait to see what's left. They decide first who they want to become. Disciplined or distracted, future-focused or comfort-driven. And then they build a system that makes that decision automatic. Because real wealth isn't built by motivation, it's built by habits, repeated quietly every single month. So here's the question. When your next paycheck comes in, will you spend first and hope to save? Or will you finally flip the switch and start building the life you actually want? That's the golden rule. A fixed percentage of your income set aside first every month, going toward building your future. And that right there is what 99% of people simply don't do.